But if you're looking at something that's underinflated and you think, I just need something to quickly get me from underinflated or deflated to inflated, I'm telling you, this Auto Joe is going to be the device for you. We're talking about amazing gifts to give. Under $50. This whole 3-hour show that I have with Lynn Murphy is all about great gifts to give. And if you're looking for something that's really gonna wow somebody, this Auto Joe digital inflator is incredible. Because I had no idea how strong this was until you showed it to me yesterday, Bobby. And I'm like, yeah, this is going to be a hit. And it was. People were snatching them up. So it's incredible that we even have any left. This is under $30. There is no place on the market right now that you can find what this does with all the bells and whistles it comes with for this price. We're talking about all the little nozzles that come with it, like the things that you have to buy individually to get your balls inflated, to get the tires inflated. All of that comes with this digital inflator. Bobby, it's incredible.
So here's the thing. There are certain things that you should have in your vehicle at all times. The first one is a safety kit, first aid kit, right? After that, what I recommend you have is a tire gauge, a way to inflate those tires, right? A light, some type of safety light, and a power bank. Yes. Guess what this is? All 4 of those things built into one. Here's a display. I love that we have a nice bright white LED display up there. There's your battery strength. You hit this button here and it's gonna cycle through the different icons that kind of tell you the starting PSI. For a car, most car tires about 36, motorcycle 45, 35 for the bicycle, and then 8 for the sports balls. It also has a light. You hit that and you get a nice bright white light. You hit it again, you've got the red flashing. So this is everything, and the power bank. Watch this, I've got one down here already plugged in. I'm gonna ask you to take a look at my phone. See how the screen is black? So before, see how the screen is black? Then when I'm gonna plug it in, it's gonna instantly give you that signal saying, hey, it's charging. It's that quick. Oh, and there was my son, and he gets a shot. There was my, that was when he was way younger. He's older now, but it's so cute. So it's great that you, I mean, how much would you pay just for a power bank by itself? I know. This is all of those things, and this is how powerful this is. It's a 40-watt motor, okay? It's going to be able to do up to 140 PSI. Now, you heard me talk about a car tires are usually 30, 35, 40. Sure. A dump truck tire is 120 PSI. So is this strong enough for you? Can it do what it needs to do for you? I would say the answer is yes. That's so good. Yeah. Now, we're talking about, of course, the heavy-duty lifting, and it can do that, but just think about what you always go, oh my gosh, I need an inflator around. We're talking about all your sports equipment, right? They all need air if you have a basketball, a soccer ball, and it stinks when you're in the moment and you want to play and you just don't have the ability to blow them up. You've got to go to the store and buy something. No, get it now at this price. This is a Black Friday deal price. Did you see how fast that happened? Just blow up the sports ball. I tell you, I have kids, and everything I do with my kids, it requires air. If I'm going to go play basketball, soccer, football, they lose air, so you need to pump them up. If I'm going to go ride bikes, the tires, they need air. You got to check them every time. Every time. My wife's like, let's just go. I'm like, no, we need air in the tires. We need to like check it and make sure it's okay. So I love that we give you the device that does it. It's rechargeable, right? So we give you the cord to charge it up. It's actually that power bank, which I talked about, which is 2,000 milliamp as far as its strength. The hose length is 5.7 inches in length. So it kind of gives you everything that you need. And there's another video right there of just kind of showing how it can do everything, even up to those wheelbarrow wheels, your bike tires, your sports balls, your floats, your beach balls, any of that stuff is able to be done. And again, if I didn't say it at the beginning, this is brought to you by Auto Joe. Who is Auto Joe? We're Snow Joe, we're Sun Joe, Power Joe. It's the whole family. I mean, you might be familiar with us. We're the #1 brand of pressure washers in the United States. So it's that same brand and family, been on HSN for 5 years. So you know you're getting a name brand that you've come to love and trust. I'm so glad you mentioned that. Because I myself, I always rave about Sun Joe and Snow Joe because I have so many products. Like I have the power washer, love it. I love, I have the leaf blower, I mean, everything. I can't even go through them right now. I think I have at least 7 of their products, but that's why I stand by it whenever we have a new product. And this, I'm telling you, I love it because I asked Bobby about this yesterday, but I'm gonna have him answer the question again.
because
never have to do that.
That's the crazy part. Like, you might be watching this and you missed that presentation yesterday, but if you're worried about this being too powerful, because we're talking about how powerful it is, it knows how much pressure you need, and does it auto shut
Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, so I'm gonna go down up front here and I'll turn this unit on. So this bike tire, I'm gonna show you, is pretty flat, right? So what you do is you just hit the arrow down to whatever PSI you want, right? So you can go up or down, and it's going to, you know, go to, you basically just tell it what you want. In this case, let's say I want it at 9. So when I hit start, it's gonna start thinking about, okay, how much air am I noticing in this tire right now? And then it's gonna give you a readout. So it can tell, right now there was only 3 PSI in there. So to your point, can you set it and forget it? Yes, you set it to what PSI, what's your pressure level that you want. Once it reaches that number, it's gonna automatically shut off, boom, just like that. It hit 9, it stopped, it shut off, and now I have air. You could keep going, but I just want, for demo purposes, to show you, that's the #1 question about this item. Like, I'm worried, I don't wanna blow up a tire, I don't wanna overinflate. You don't have to, we've taken all the worry out of it. It'll stop.
You've taken the worry out and you've taken all the hard work out. Like, I think gone are the days of us having to manually pump up a tire, manually pump up any of your sports equipment. Now, for the most incredible price, literally probably less than what you would pay for one of those manual pumps, you can get this, which will do not just your sports equipment, not just your tires on your bike, but also the tire on your car. Even if you have the biggest truck out on the market, it will take care of a tire for your truck. And of course, anything else that you can think of. I love that you started with the demonstration of the wheelbarrow. Because did you see everything that was in the wheelbarrow? It was a bag of cement,
it was
2
heavy.
cinder blocks, and you were still able to pump it up, which is incredible. Oh, they're asking you to show it again. Can we show that again?
I certainly can.
In case there are some folks who missed the top of this presentation.
Yeah.
This is the real deal, folks. And this is happening right now.
What you might not have noticed, again, to your point, Emily, is that not only is this wheelbarrow very flat, but there's a ton of weight up here just to even make it even tougher. A couple cinder blocks, a big thing of sand, kind of weighting it down, right? So I'm just gonna hit the button. By the way, it's a 2-second hold to turn on. And then if you wanted to manually stop it, you would just hit it once. The light button's on there, the SOS button's on there, the buttons to raise it up higher, that's gonna give you more PSI, or to get it down, lower PSI. It's all on board right there. When you get this home, by the way, the only assembly, so to speak, is just attaching the air hose to the top. And you can see I've only been talking for what, 10, 20, 30 seconds here. And right now, I mean, you can see it's blowing it up. I could get much more PSI, but for time's sake, I'm just gonna stop it, and you can see that that tire is pretty blown up pretty quickly, especially for all that weight, right?
All that weight. So let's talk about what you're getting for this incredible price, right? Under $30 for a digital inflator. You're also getting all the attachments. So if you need a specific nozzle or a specific tip to go into that sports equipment, or you want one for the tire, you don't have to worry about going out and buying those individually for your inflator. They come with. And you also get the charger, which I love. You can charge it in the car if you are ever in that situation, because you know you're gonna keep this in your car. This is going to be your go-to in case anything should happen, and you get a nice handy dandy bag to keep it all in. This is a fantastic gift to give. If you're not yourself, then somebody in your family, because when they get stuck, they need a little bit of air in the tires. They maybe can't get to a gas station to be able to fill up. They just want to be able to get to it really quick. It's in your driveway. You don't want to drive on a flat tire or an underinflated tire. Well, look how easy this is.
You just don't know where. If that happens to you, first of all, you stress out, you start sweating, you start wondering and asking the questions. How far can I get on this bad tire? Where's the closest gas station? Is it open? Do they even have an air inflator machine on their property?
That's right.
Do I have 20 quarters or whatever it is? All these questions start coming in your head. So we've taken all the wonder, all the worry out of it. You just get this. It's lightweight. It's a small footprint. It easily fits in your glove compartment. I recommend everyone have 3. I say that because one for the garage to keep it home, one in your car. You got to take care of you first, and then one for your loved one. So I'm gonna get mine first, and then get one for wifey. But you just got to have one in each car. I want to show you this, because remember old school? You had to you had to do this number and for the sport.
No, thank you.
Who's got the arm? I'm already tired after like 4.
You're not even filling anything up.
No, I'm not even. They're not doing nothing. But for this, you have the sports balls. It's just one button, and you're gonna instantly take a kid from sad face when they see a deflated ball to a happy face when they now see, look, just that quickly, I got it up to 7, 8 PSI. Now you are ready to go. Just take the needle out, and then I have a perfect pass to Nico over there.
Ooh,
I want to show you the nozzles that you get, because you get all of these. So I love that you don't have to go out and buy these. They are included. I'll try and hold them as still as I can. The first one, you're familiar with this. It's that sports needle. This one is used a little less often. That's the Presta valve. That's for those like bicycles that have those specialty tires. And then you're going to get 2 of these, a longer one and a shorter one. And these are the nozzles to do the inflatables, the rafts, the floats, those beach balls. So I just want to make sure you know, you get all that. You get the cord, you get the charger. Remember, it's a power bank. So if that cell phone gets low on battery, you don't have to worry because you've got this charge up, which will charge your cell phone. And you can even use the car charger. We give you a car charger, so it can run off of your car as well.
Good.
So we really just kind of like thought of everything.
You really have. And I love that you mentioned the inflatables during the summer, because I know we're talking about being able to give this now during the holidays so that they have it for all the emergencies. But just think of what you're doing during the summer. When you go to the beach, when you go to the pool and you want to inflate that ginormous floaty, and you're just like, I don't have lung capacity for this. You can do it with the AutoJoe. This AutoJoe cordless digital inflator will do the trick. It will do whatever you need, and it has all the little attachments to make sure that you are going to get it done right. You don't have to worry about it going, oh, pop, because again, you can adjust the PSI, which is magic, right? That you don't have to think about how hard or how big you need it to blown up. It will stop and shut off when you need it to. And think about all the things in your life that you need air for, that you don't want to have to worry about going to the gas station. You can do it and check it like your tires in your car right from the comfort of your own driveway or inside your garage, which is so magic.
And here's that 12-volt adapter. It just goes in just like this. So now you can charge it from your car. Don't forget, you hit that SOS, you've got a light. And as I'm showing that, I'm gonna walk with it. Just I want to see that light. I hit it again, I have the red flashing. I hit it again, I've got the fast flashing. I'm just gonna show you this last demo one more time because I think it's impactful because it just shows the strength. What we're talking about is inflating tires. This can do up to 140 PSI. This wheelbarrow, very flat tire. And then in just moments, you're gonna see how quickly our AutoJoe digital inflator, we call it that because it is an inflator and it does have this nice bright digital display on the front, quickly and easily pumps up what was a very flat wheelbarrow tire with a bunch of stuff on here to now a nice and pumped up tire. So
it's
you're
incredible.
You're giving yourself peace of mind. You're traveling with confidence. This only weighs 1.5 pounds and it's slim enough to fit in the glove compartment, so there's no reason not to do it. How many do I say everyone should get?
Oh, you should get 3.
3, right?
Yeah. I mean, at that price, it's under $100 to get all 3.
Garage and both
which is
cars.
Insane.
And the baggie. Did we get the baggie too?
You get the baggie to hold all the little
There you
pieces,
go.
because you know you're gonna need something in a pinch.
There
and
you go.
do you see this? It is a bag of cement and 2 cinder blocks, and you blew that up like it was nothing.
I go hard in the paint with the demos.
It's incredible. It's incredible. 869, oh, it just disappeared. 869-406 is the item number. Grab it while you can. Lynn, where's Lynn?
I'm over here. You guys, what great gift ideas. And you know what? We're going to continue bringing you the most